What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Yoshi's Island, the grand finale. In the last episode, we took down the very long levels of World 6, and in this episode, we're going to be finishing up the game, the last two levels. And these ones are really, really fun. So let's go ahead and move on to the first one. Keep moving! As the level says, this level is going to keep you on your toes. You need to continuously move, or else you're going to get caught by your first obstacle. A giant shark! Yeah, or a chain chomp, whichever you'd like to call it. Either or. So, that's the first obstacle of this level. So you know it's going to get even crazier from here on out. Like, I completely forgot that was coming when I was practicing this level, and it actually freaked me out, because you have to go really fast. Those platforms won't stay forever, and the giant shark is coming right after you. Speaking of which, round 2! Hello, big shark. I'm gonna go a lot faster than you. And you gotta run, couple red coins, but you're good. Ah! There we go. There we go, round 2 with the big shark over and done with. This is why I love this level. See, difficult levels like this, it's difficult, but it's fun to do. And I love levels that can do that. They can pull off fun, while also being really hectic, and you don't feel like you got cheated when you died. Like some of the other hard levels in this game, I felt kind of cheated when it was almost cheap difficulty levels. But this one, I don't really care if I die, because I'm having fun while doing it. And these platforms here, this level is very precise in the way it wants you to play. So if you miss a platform, or you make one disappear, and you don't get it again, or you don't stay on it, you're going to lose it and have to go back and start the level again. It's very picky, it's very precise, you do not want to miss these platforms. Ah! Oh no! It came back to bite me. So, almost. I think you actually die if you touch the side of those spikes. I actually want to try. An honest effort. Oh, no. No, almost. Almost had it. Come on. I think I can get this. Nope, can't get this. Okay, so after that lovely mishap, I got to race against the shark again. And I think... oh yeah, here's round 3! Another giant shark they decide to throw at you. Couple red coins, and let's get away from this guy. Safe. Alright, that's all the big sharks we have to deal with. So, here is your first checkpoint in the level. Gonna move right on. I almost got UDJ in on this episode, but things got kind of messed up. The recording I was going to send him messed up. We were going to do it over Skype, didn't work. So, maybe one of these days I'll get him in here. Just as a co-commentator. Maybe he'll help me do the bonus levels. Now, this level, like I said, it's really fun hard. That doesn't mean there aren't a few parts that I don't like. For example, there are spikes and bottomless pits all over the place and disappearing platforms. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Was that sprite limitations? What was that? I just want to check what's all the way up here. But with all the bottomless pits, all the insta-death spikes, one mess up, you're dead, but it doesn't feel very punishing. It's kind of jerkish, but you kind of get over it. Don't move, by the way, and you'll get everything. That's also what I like about those speeding platforms. If you just stand in one place, you won't miss anything. And it's designed that way. It wants to make you feel like you're going really fast and that you're in danger when you're really not. And that guy was supposed to shoot, but I guess he was feeling a little passive today. And made it. All up in here. Whoa! Here we go! One more time. There we go. Now, I can actually, launch myself up there, but I missed it. I can get it with the actual platform. This part's actually really cool because you get to, choose your own way that you want to get all the items here. You don't have to ride this thing all the way to the end. You could just jump off and carve your own way. Literally. All this sandstone, I could shoot one egg and pretty much destroy the whole level. There was actually one shot I made that I remember, because I did it like an hour ago, where I shot down and I ended up getting everything, every item where that flower was. Here's how you really get it. Just hold still and there you go. I made one lucky shot and got every single item. Speaking of lucky, sucker, you can't get me. I'm Yoshi! Yeah, that was dumb. Alright, moving along on these platforms. Suppose I could say that, like, got another work story. Hey, look at that. I'm out of commentary. Time to talk about work. Now, recently got off of Black Friday. Black Friday is really weird how much... Wow. It's really weird how much people, like, go insane for, like, doorbuster items. Like, if you read the fine print, and somebody actually pointed this out to me, that the doorbuster sales are for off-brands. So you're not getting a Sony, you're getting, like, a Sylvania for that $200 price cheaper. But if you look really closely, and I actually had to do this when I finally got an ad, the fine print actually reads for some of those doorbusters, like for Best Buy and Walmart and all that, limit 2 per store. Ouch! That's gotta hurt. You go all the way there, and there were actually people here in my city that were lined up outside of Best Buy at 7:30 on Thanksgiving night. That could have been avoided. Oh, that's a mechanic I haven't shown you guys yet. If you shoot Baby Mario's bubble with an egg, yeah, sounds a bit counterintuitive, but if you shoot it, he will come crashing down to Earth so you can get him. Kinda cool. And, wow, I couldn't have made that shot again if I tried. There we go. Still not enough. So, let's just hop up here. This is also kind of stupid. Like, the eggs go all the way down, and you gotta go get them, but I'm lazy, and I just want to get this minigame, which I'll probably lose. Imagine that, I lost. It was the balloon game again. I think for the end of this LP, I'm gonna do that balloon game, and I'm actually gonna win. I haven't won it yet. Even off-screen stuff, I haven't won the balloon game. Maybe I'm just terrible at this game. Speaking of, weird choices, Super Baby Mario. Look at him go. Look at the lack of stars, and then you just run right into a big batch of bandits. Crap. Lucky there's a spit guard around my microphone. Hey! Alright, fine. You want to play it this way? I'll play it this way. There. Now you're dead. I think the more eggs you use around one of those flowers, the more it'll spit out because it knows you need them. So it's almost like a learning plant, and I've never seen that in a video game. Like with more current technology, you could probably get that, but not back in these days. That's actually really cool. Speaking of really cool, we've got plenty of clever segues in this episode. This is awesome! The game knows its own mechanics, so it lets you use them. That's actually really smart. Gotta commend you developers for that. Alright, there's a lot to miss here, and a lot of backtracking, so excuse me if this starts to get redundant. But all of this has to be done for that glorious 100%. That might be interesting. Alright, get out of here. Nothing over there, I think. Nope, just a red herring. Right here, more stars. Oh, wow! Oh, I forgot I did that. Turns everything into stars. Okay. And, wow. I thought you had to go up and get... Well, I guess you don't have to, so off we go. Oh, hello, bandits. Oh, look at all yous. I don't want to fight you, no way. 1 star! Are you joking? Fine, fine. Had to use all those items because you didn't see it, but I tried to go back and get those bandits. They were gone, so no dice. Oh well. I don't need the items anymore because we're at the final boss. Yes, we finally made it. It's only taken, what, when did I start this? October? And we're near the end of November and we're finally getting here. Alright, so let's take on the boss of World 6. The final castle. King Bowser. So this castle starts out pretty interesting, because you actually have to get into the castle. So, gotta follow these, this trail of coins, and Kamek is going to try to knock you out of the sky. Now, if you get hit once by anything, you will die. So just be careful, and you can actually have a race with Kamek, which he always gets ahead, so I try not to worry about it. Wherever you are when you hear his little cry there, that's where he's going to show up and try to hit you. Whoa! Wow! Lucky, lucky. So, okay, cool. And there's supposed to be something that happens. Maybe that's just in the Game Boy Advance version. In the Game Boy Advance version, he kind of, like, confronts you right outside the door. And, speaking of doors, another clever segue. Pick your poison. I'm actually going to go through all of them, so you won't have to worry about it. So, let's go with lucky door number, whichever one I hit first. Lucky number 2. Awesome. Let's move on. Now, the Shy Guy room. Now, kind of funny that I've played this game for years, and I've never gone through every single door, so there's going to be a couple that are going to be a surprise to me, which, well, I can't wait. I finally have the power and technology to see what's in those other doors that have eluded me for years. For every Bowser door in here, the numbered doors in Bowser's Castle, all of them will have 2 flowers, and I believe it's 10 red coins? I know you get a lot of red coins in no matter what door you go in. So, if you just get everything, and you're about halfway done with your entire collection for the level, you know you've done it right. Should be, yep, flower over here. Which means this level actually has more than the number needed to get 100%. So if you could, like, hack the game and go into the other doors and just, like, walk your way through to the other doors, you could probably technically get 300%. Or maybe not, maybe 250, I don't know. Okay, gotta be quick, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Need a key. So, let's go get that key. Oh, salvo! Oh, time to use the trick I learned in the fort here. I kind of don't like that they're rehashing older bosses. Like, they could have come up with something else. And wow, that killed him so quickly. You know what, Salvo? Just as like a victory lap, I'm going to skid across the floor backwards. Mario's hat's going weird. Alright, I believe that's all. Yep, I think that's it. Alright, now we got lucky door number 3. This is actually one of the ones I've never been in before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me? What, is a giant shark gonna show up in the middle of this? Huh? Oh, no! Oh, are you kidding? That's so cool! Bringing in the boss from the fort. And a new shiny gold. Oh, and you gotta keep him off you? That's so cool! I actually wonder, can I get him in the lava? Will that actually kill him? I don't... it's not deep enough. I think he actually has to sink in the lava for it to actually work. Aha! He can still get you! Oh, this is a really cool room! And I love, like, the text of terror right before this. Like, keep running away! Oh, are you kidding? I wouldn't miss this for the world. This is great! I wonder how long it is, though. I wonder why he's not jumping. He should be, like, right up in my face right now. Oh, there's the flower. Oh, wow. Get back here. This is really cool. So, jump, right? Or did I... Nope, there he is. Okay. Where's all the red coins and everything? Or is this just an endurance round? That would actually be kind of smart. Kind of testing your moxie against the older bosses. We already had Salvo, why not Tap Tap? is not red nose anymore, so he's a completely different Tap Tap. And I want to see if I can get him in lava. Crap. Okay, never mind. Oh, over here. Ah! That's actually really fun. I mean, it's sad that we can't touch that floor, but he can. Fine, be like that. I'm glad that the designers here thought of every angle. Like, what happens if you do shoot him down the cliff? Well, he'll just... Jeez! He'll just jump right back up and get right back into the fight. Okay, now this is getting fun. Alright, flower, thank you. And is that it? Oh, come on, it's gotta be it. Okay. And... is that it? Hey, look at that! Oh, wow, it's 12 red coins. Alright, going for lucky number 1 this time. And we have... the annoying room. That's what I'm going to dub it because, good lord, traps everywhere. And these things are my bane of existence. They go up really slow, they have a really obnoxious sound, and you can't go through the little chains there. I think that's what gets me every time, is I can't go through the chains. And they also drop when I least expect it. I've never gotten the time right for that one. So, luckily, managed to get through that. Oh, and looky here. Hope you're good at shooting. Nope. I'm just glad it shoots everywhere. That makes it look like you're doing tons of damage, but unless they stop after being hit by one. Oh, still going? Okay. And I think I got enough. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, oh. As soon as you get down to the red section, I think you're good. So let me just... I don't want to jinx it, so I want to be sure I've got enough. I'm doing really poor at shooting, so... Yep, it works. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's where that is! Okay, there's a video on YouTube, I'll probably link it here, where you can do a glitch death in this part of the castle, where you can die and get 999 lives. Oh, I should probably try that in like a bonus video or something like that, because I want 999 lives, not that it's hard to get them. And last but not least, door number 4. This one is the bonus room. And please excuse the jittering, I thought you'd want to see this and finally know what I've been talking about. This one just has a whole bunch of coins, a little gusties just to get in your way. But, yeah, it's got the moving bricks and whatever, but it's got tons of coins, and it just gives you everything. There we go, 12 coins and a couple 1-ups just for dealing with it. So, after you're done with this, here is where you end up going through all the rooms. A slowly moving stage, and Kamek has one final line of defense. Kamek will show up at any random brick in this part of the level and shoot magic at you. Kind of like the old Magic Koopas in one of the castles in Mario World. I can't really remember which one. Just getting so close to the end. Don't really want to lose anything. The last 4 red coins should be up here. 4? What am I thinking? It might be, I don't know, I've lost track. I just collect things. And he keeps showing up at the... Oh, come on! He keeps showing up in the same place, and he just doesn't leave. He's like, but I want to be up here! Aw. It's too bad that his magic couldn't hit the Shy Guy. That would have been interesting. Oh, wow. 2 people in the same frame. And more magic. Oh, I need that. Get out of the way. Okay. Going great. Going good. This is kind of tedious. Well, not kind of, it is tedious. But just the fact that he keeps coming back to the same spot, it kind of gets annoying. Of course, you know, whatever. Whoa! Hey now. Hey now! Can I get... Oh, I didn't get... Oh, wow, I got it. Okay, so we've got everything. Sweet. I wonder if I can turn Kamek into a star. I don't think it works on him since he's doing so much in the background. that is a big door. And just for some insurance, because I know I won't have enough, let's go ahead all the way back up. Get the point. And here we go. The final door of the game. The final boss. All mental prepped. Let's get ready and go inside. Hello, Kamek. Little scared, are you? Hmm? You done goofed, Kamek. Yeah, seriously, dude, shut up. Kid's trying to sleep. Oh, wow. Fate worse than becoming a star. Looks like a little curious Bowser wants to ride the Yoshi. I belong to no one! Here is the final boss against Baby Bowser. He will ground pound the ground, causing waves in the floor, and you need to bounce them right back at him. Now, you just saw there he jumped over my wave, so you kind of have to delay your ground pound to match up with him jumping up and getting hit. So, I would wait about 2 seconds after he causes his wave. That way, he gets up and he just gets hit. Boom. Gone. Uh-oh. Hey, he started it. Uh-oh. Welcome to the final boss, Giant Baby Bowser. A lot of people deem this probably one of the greatest final bosses ever. I mean, again, I hate the word, but this is so freaking epic. A giant Baby Bowser in the background coming after you, and you're just jumping around the remains of his castle. And you have to shoot him from far away. So, just wait for your eggs to come to you. That's the easiest way to get him. Now, judging the distance, that's the hard part. I normally stay in the middle because every time I've played, the sides never work for me. So, when you judge the distances, as soon as you hit him once, like that, you now know how to judge your distances. So it's just a little bit more to hit him the next time. And then you just keep going up from there the farther back he goes. It's a lot easier when he's about halfway up to you, so probably about right here, maybe a little closer. That's the easiest way I found to actually hit this guy. So you just take it slow. Make sure to line up your shots. Just watch out for the fireballs. And now, after about 3 or 4 hits, he will cause more of the terrain to crumble. Just watch for those arrows. He's taking out your only moving ground. And now he's gonna get up close and personal to you. So you need to be very careful. He will rush you. And I think when he's on his last hit, he actually comes running towards the screen and won't stop. So you better get those shots, and he's getting a little too close. Get out of here, buddy. It is also monumentally easy to hit him when he's right in front of you. So I think one more hit, so he's gonna not stop. He's just gonna keep rushing. But, luckily, we got him. You got nothing on us, Bowser. Aw, did I hurt your feelings? Foreshadowing! And then they go off into the moonlight. Oh hey, they survived the wreckage of Bowser's castle. Well, that's good. Thus Due to the marvelous teamwork of the Yoshi clan, the twins are reunited. The captured stork is freed by Yoshi and sets about his duty and finally makes the long-awaited delivery. Thank you, Yoshi. The twins will meet their parents soon. We'll meet the parents soon. Wow. Kind of improper English. Anyway, congratulations. We have one more land to claim in the name of Yoshi. Bowser's Castle. Even though it's kind of wrecked, but we can make something out of it. Yoshis are smart. Think on their feet. Oh, there he goes. And that is the end of Yoshi's Island. The end of the LP? No, but this is the end of Yoshi's Island. Couple things unlock when you beat the game. You get a new secret level in the Game Boy Advance version. Yes, that's the hook. The original version on the SNES only had the secret levels when you get 100% in every level. So I did get 100% on that final level, so we'll be seeing that one later. For some reason, it actually doesn't count it, but in the Game Boy Advance version, it counts it right before you destroy the castle. Kind of weird, and it kind of takes you out of the experience, but luckily it didn't do it for the SNES version. It kind of leaves it to your imagination. So, the next part of this Let's Play, I am doing the bonus levels. They are the hardest levels in the game, and frankly, I gotta practice, because some of them I have never played before. So, get 100% every level, you get this special stage, which you guys already saw. And for the Game Boy Advance version, which is the emulator I'm going to be playing for the rest of the LP, just to get the secret levels, you get an extra one for beating the game. These were added afterwards, obviously, and oh, such added difficulty. But I hope you enjoyed yourself in watching Yoshi's Island. Sorry it took so long to finish. Not that long of a game, but I extended it for some strange reason. But I think I'm going to leave you to the credits, and I'll see you guys for the bonus levels. Thanks for watching.